Growing up, I've always been told that I'm different. And I just listen to them and I'll be like, okay, cool. You're such a good person. You're very smart. You're intelligent. You're very wise. All right, cool. Cool. All right, dang. How you see that? Yeah, look what you do. They give you so much of an explanation. Talk about myself. Not venting anything. Yeah, I'm just, just saying how it is, right? You're so different. You're so cool. You're so laid back. You know what I mean? You're fresh. You're fly. You're so smart. You're intelligent. You're gonna be a millionaire, multi-millionaire. Whatever you do, you always do it. You know, Same people turn around. They want you to help them. You help them, right? You're getting all this information from them. They tell you all the good things, right? And you actually do it. You do the research. You put in the work. You always been different, right? Remember, different. You break it down to them. You tell them how it is. The minute you tell them with somebody, these same people or other people do something to you, and it'll be like a group of them. You'll see that likely in your family, right? You see that with a group of friends. You've been all this good thing that you've been so perfect, right? The minute you speak against what they're saying, you don't like what they're doing, they're taking advantage of you, they want something, you say no, you're immediately the bad guy. Yes, I was immediately the bad guy. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, that's messed up. Mind you, always been the quiet guy, laid back, chill. As I got older, as you can see, I'm very talkative. Very talkative. Don't hold anything back. Especially I learned how to say no. Yep, I said it, y'all. They I'm the bad guy, you know what I mean? You're too cold hearted. You don't help no more. You change. You're this and you're that. And guess what? I learned to accept it. I learned to accept it. And then you know what? I got to the point where if I reach to the point where I won't say if I get to the point I personally have to defend myself, best to believe I'm definitely gonna sleep good that night because most likely you deserved it. But hey, you know, everybody is different. But me, I'm the kind of person I'm to myself, I'm more at peace. And guess what? That's what makes me different to a lot of people. And a lot of people gonna want to be around you. In this video, and this is resonate with you, stay put. I'm gonna tell you more, right? Before I get more into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Listen, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. People are always gonna plant you as when you're different. Especially you're gonna hear that a lot. You're different, you're so chill, you're cool, you're laid back. You name it. They'll tell you everything on the book, that how perfect you are. But in all actuality, when you're doing something that's not too pleasing and to their liking, you speak against what they're doing. And remember too, a lot of people don't like it makes them feel uncomfortable when you're different. I'll give you an example. Now, I'm older now, wiser. I I'm more of a listener now. I'm more of a person. I'm just so chill, laid back. I listen to you. I'll give you the poker face. I'll stare at you like this. Okay, I'll almost hear you out, even though I'm 100%. I don't agree with it. I don't even say anything bad. I just sit there like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Mm. If they ask my opinion, someone asks my opinion on something, I'd be like, oh, okay. What do you think? An example. And that's the thing. They'll talk. They'll actually tell you who they are, how they are when they communicate with you. And I just gave you a cheat code too. But I've gotten to the point now, for me personally, I accepted me being different. Me doing these videos. Now, I mean, fun fact, there's a lot of people doing these videos, but this what makes me different. My style of videos, the way I speak, the way I break it down, it makes it different. Not a lot of people gonna like these videos, and it's okay. I come off probably, too broad, too real, and Not a lot of people gonna like it. My views, don't get me wrong, I love doing these videos, right? And I have a lot of people, I won't say a lot, a few people that are looking forward to my videos, right? But a lot of people don't like my videos. You can imagine, I would think that because I'm spreading positivity, I'm looking out for people, I'll get more dislikes. Speaking, when I'm looking at the analytics, I'll get more dislikes than likes when I'm actually speaking something good. You don't even see it. I'll have people even message me and trying to talk junk, trying to laugh about, nitpick things about my videos. It don't have nothing to do with the video. Well, I'm in the video, but they'll do things because they'll find things and then talk about it and laugh about it and trying to be funny. Little do they know, their comment has already been flagged. It's already, shouts out to YouTube. They'll pick up on, any negative responses, right? And this is the thing about people. When you're different, it don't even matter how good you are. It don't even matter. You could take the rib, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, a body part, and give it to them because you want them to live. Yeah, you saved their life. But in their mind, it's sort of like you're supposed to do it because that's who you are. You're nice. You're different. You're so chill. And I expect a lot of people is going to have a problem with you. You as an individual, you as a person, you may have had situations when you were a kid, everybody else was doing something bad. They're getting away with it. They're getting, they being talked to. They'll get slide. They get chances. But you as a person, the minute you say something, the minute even you look a direction like, here they go to getting ready. Your parents getting ready to whoop you. Here they go. You got older siblings getting ready to beat you. Here they go. They telling on you, telling that you're being disrespectful, and all you do is just look at them. But what happened when that cousin of yours, older cousin, when I was older, the other cousin did that. They yelled at them and cussed them out, said this being very disrespectful. They got all the chances in the world, but you, oh no, here go the belt. The minute you cough, huh? Who you being disrespectful? And that's a lot of us actually going through that. And of course, you have to understand too. I made this video. Yes, we're all different, but guess what? You're watching my videos because we are very relatable. We have something in common. Us being different makes us similar, actually very similar. We could come from different backgrounds. We could have been born in different countries, but guess what? Us being different, us going through what we go through, made us very similar. So that's why you can film my videos. Whoever watches my videos, they like my videos. And guess what? I bet you this. My views ain't gonna go up that much. You know why? Because a lot of people who are different, right? Like us, is not a lot of us. And this is where that we living in now. You could be a person that's so chilled, so laid back. You're very carefree. You go through all. You know what? You know that. Okay. You know what? I was stressed out at work. I got cussed out down the street. Someone looked at me wrong and trying to start trouble with me, but we can still put a smile on our face. A lot of these people can't go through that. They can't. But that's what makes us different, and that's why a lot of people want to come for us, and that's why a lot of people don't even watch my videos as much. Compliments that I get through my videos, sometimes when I get views on my videos, right? And I have a bunch of people one day, one video or two, hey, yo, I like your videos. Not a lot of people could stick and watch and hear my videos, even though they may could relate to that one video, but they can't stay because they can't. The truth will really make them feel and see who they really are, if that makes sense. And that's what I'm telling you. When you're different, not a lot of people gonna stick by you. Not a lot of people gonna want to be around you. If anything, they'd rather be your enemy because you make them feel uncomfortable. You take them out their comfort zone because you're the person that they see strength, they see your light, they see where you're going, they see who you are as an individual. In all actuality, when they look at their lives, they see that, oh, okay, my life is just nothing but, it was just a fantasy, you know? But does this video resonate with you? I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And remember, a lot of people, they feel uncomfortable with you. It's not you, it's them. All right? I'll see you next video. Peace.